That's not how
I
that
got a
works.
22 in my math. Holy shit.
I have +0. That's why I feel like my 18 is really
Yeah,
impressive.
Michael, it's impressive that you went from what, a +11 into initiative to a +0.
My first character had a +11. My second character had a +8, and this character has a +0.
So what? You're on pace for
Don't
negative
die
6
again.
next.
Yeah, I'm getting next character's dex dump stat. Try and get negative dex.
Spades.
What's up?
Remember to add a 6 to your initiative.
Right, thank you.
Not wasting up fucking spells.
So, let's see.
I will have a character sheet at some point. Right now is not the some point.
My initiative should be
The
18.
22. Huh?
Wait, how did you get 22?
He said add a 6
Oh, yeah.
to your
Oh, I
initiative.
Add
rolled
a
a d6.
D6.
Oh,
D6.
a D6. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You already rolled the d6 for gift of alacrity. Or the d8. It is a 1d8. You roll a
Oh,
6.
it's a d8. Oh, I rolled a 6 last week. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I can't remember if
So a
I
22.
made the rule. Oh, I think because you made more checks that I forgot to be prepared for, or ruled that you weren't baned anymore. All right. So here's the good ish news. It's really up to you guys how you interpret this. The entire party acts before the entire enemy team.
Area
Mm.
Uh-oh.
denial.
Not a big
So
fan of that, to be honest.
it is you then them.
So we all get one turn before everyone's dead.
Now, I remember
Or
they
we
went.
kill these 3 goblins very quickly.
There's only 2 here.
There were.
You
Anyway,
were playing against
Rion
3 goblins, so.
and Rev,
Yeah,
you have
one
the
left.
same initiative. Which one of you would like to go first? I will say Rion is listed
Rion,
as
would you like
first
to go
because the
first?
tracker defaults to alphabetical. So if uh, Rav goes first, I may just miss that in the future, depending on what happens.
Uh,
Rion, would you like to go first?
I'll
I
go
feel like
first.
I don't really matter when I go. I do the same thing no matter what.
We remember the bad guys being around this corner, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to throw a vial of oil there.
Okay.
Holy shit. Scared the fuck out of me.
Also, something to note because I mentioned this earlier when I think it was just Fanto. When I was making this map, it was being real fucky with me. The dimensions are not dimensioning. Okay. Each square is a rectangle. Do not use the measuring tool. Count.
Okay.
Count your squares.
Okay.
Okay.
Bonus action. I will also inspire two Rav. So that's a 1d8 bonus you can apply to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Awesome sauce.
And I will.
Will you move?
Well, he's moved. He's moved some. So I'm
Let's
ruling
see
that as
here.
15 feet.
Okay.
I'm ruling that as a backpedal.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it just came through Discord on my end as I will moo. And I was like, you a cow now.
um. Okay.
Okay.
Did my bonus. Did my action. Moved. I guess I'm out of luck. Y'all's turn.
Get
I
your
was
F.
really hoping it wasn't gonna be like that.
So the goblins are standing on the tile directly in front of me, right? That's two
Correct.
tiles, and they're
Yep.
kind of in the middle of. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, not like saying anything about it, just clarifying.
Yep.
I would like to say my sword's signal word
Yep.
to make it deal radiant damage as my bonus action. It deals 2d6 radiant damage to all hostile
Yeah.
creatures.
I made it. Yep.
I'm, I, yes, I'm aware. I was reading it as much for myself as you. So I roll damage,
Turn to
Yeah.
rev up.
and then the saving throw is DC 14 Wisdom. Otherwise, they take 7 damage.
Okay. You said 7 damage.
7 damage. Yep.
All right. And then roll to hit.
All right. That's. I'm going to swing at the red goblin with crescent. That's a dirty 20
That'll hit.
for 2d6 plus 6. 5 fire, 11 slashing.
Okay.
And I will swing again.
Yep.
That's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 9 slashing to fire.
Okay.
And then I think I'm in a good spot. The goblin's not dead.
Nope.
Alright, then I will just sit here.
All right. That will make it the wizard's turn.
Of course. I cast Banana Ball. It's a 24 hit.
24 does hit.
Ooh. For a big ol' 8 on red.
All right.
Because this goblin's tanked like 30 damage.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Marty.
Yeah, I'm right on. I think I have. We've taken a long rest since the last combat, right?
Correct.
Right. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians on myself. And I can't really move anywhere or use any bonus actions, so I'll just kind of hang out.
All right. Spirit
I
Guardians.
can't give myself an aura.
I know. I'm working.
Well, I could give myself an aura, but I probably shouldn't be in that mode.
All right. And once again, this isn't technically accurate because um it is, yeah. Honestly, it's the shit's fucked enough to not use the aura. The dimension is that was a 10
Just
by
if they're within
15.
15 feet of me.
Yeah.
Just player.
Are there only 4 of us?
Yep.
I'm forgetful. I could have sworn we had 5. Oh, wait.
Yep.
We lost one, didn't we?
Hello,
Anyway,
FTF.
so is that all?
Yeah, that'll be all for me.
All right.
Yeah. Did that goblin that blue goblin
I'm
next to
working on
Rion
that.
just walk there?
Yeah, yeah.
I almost have D&D up, D&D Beyond up and running.
Okay. So I need a strength saving throw from you, Spades, and he needs to make
Wisdom.
yes. What's the DC again?
16.
He got a 2 on the
They'll
die,
save
so
DC.
damage.
Okay. He takes
So close to being in at 22.
18 points of radiant damage.
All right. Spades, was that a 13 I saw?
Yep.
Okay, so you are not knocked prone.
Wow, this browser is so loud. I thought Chrome was loud.
He is going to
I downloaded a new web
does a
browser.
15 hit, Spades.
15 does not hit.
How about a 21?
That'd do.
Reroll.
Oh yeah, 16 armor class.
What's your reroll wording exactly?
As a reaction, a creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. You can force the creature to reroll. I can't actually see the goblin, so I don't think it works.
Okay. He rolled one higher on the reroll anyways. So that's going to be 4 bludgeoning damage and 1 psychic damage for a total of 5 as he punches you.
Ow!
That's not that bad. He took 18 for walking where he walked.
I cast explosion in the group.
Michael, I need you
Mhm.
to make a strength saving throw.
Cool. Strength.
Oh
That'll
wait,
go real
that
well
does
for
not
me.
do what I thought it did. Never mind. I mean, say never mind. It's still going through, but I was thinking he
What
could
were you?
push.
What were you
Yeah,
saying?
I was thinking he could push you back because of it's a strength saving throw or have the prone condition, and I just because of how the words line up, like just line to line within the paragraph, I thought it was like he could throw you or knock you prone. No, he just knocks you prone. Um,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Which
I
goblin is this?
red, new red.
New red. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweep the legs.
Okay.
No, he did some shit with his mind. If he's 20 feet away and sweeping my legs.
Um,
I
martial
didn't
arts.
take any damage though, did I?
Correct. You did not take
Okay.
damage.
No con save required.
Does the oil count as rough terrain?
No, but the guardians he's walking into does.
Okay.
Don't try and cheese rough terrain when
I'm
you already have a bitch just making so much of it.
I'm just curious.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
it's
know how
Does walking over oil cause a deck save though?
no.
Oh, I thought it did.
Pretty sure it doesn't.
I'm
Slick.
pretty sure it does.
That's how
I
it's
know
always
Because
been.
the floor is now
bearings do.
very slippery.
I know ball bearings do. I'm not sure about oil.
Yeah, oil I'm pretty sure just burns when lit. I'm trying to find it, but
I got
I
it.
think they actually use the wording,
Here, I'll
it's the
just
same
send
as
it
the
in
grease
chat.
spell.
does it say the wording same as grease spell?
Like that
It's in
wrote
chat.
that.
Target takes Cover a 5-foot square area. Well, I made it much larger.
Yeah, I guess
No, it
it's
makes no
square
comment
feet.
about. Yeah. No, there's no comment about.
It just makes fire damage deal extra damage if you
Yeah.
hit them with the oil flask.
Yep.
Bummer.
So realistically, you should have thrown the oil flask at the goblins in front of us,
I didn't want to get
but
y'all,
it doesn't
but
really matter.
I also overestimated the area effect.
Oh, he can do this. Can make that movement, not enter spirit guardians, and make punches on Rion.
After knocking me prone?
Yep.
Damn.
A 9 is not going to hit. It's a 19 hit.
Rion?
Yes.
Probably.
Pretty sure his AC is a 16.
I mean, I just need
Was I
the verbal
muted?
confirmation more. I
I
guess
said
so.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
looking for the verbal confirmation more so for the sake of so that the damage I'm about to say afterwards, if it does hit, gets recorded. That's going to be 4 bludgeoning and 6 psychic as he punches you.
Yeah, I'm thinking you might want to get out of
Oh
there.
man. I say you walk next to the oil and then teleport if you're in summer.
Oh, I'm in autumn right now.
Uh,
Unfortunately,
I don't know what that does.
lets me charm people.
Ah,
Does a 14 hit 2 Rav? I'm pretty confident it doesn't.
no.
Hey, mouse, relax, chief. Damn. Sorry, is that the red goblin?
There's a
There's another red
third
goblin.
red goblin.
Oh, third red goblin.
I was scrolling down and my mouse wheel is very loose. And so as I put my mouse back over the map, I just zoomed out a ton.
All right, a 9 is not going to hit Rion.
Those are regular goblins.
They sure look like it.
These goblins are shooting at y'all with short bows.
Okay.
13 is not going to strike 2 Rav. And this is a disadvantage because you are prone.
Hmm.
Ha! Loser.
10, I don't think hits Marty.
No.
Oh.
No. Just
Well, the fodder has to do something. All right, intelligence saving throws from the 3 people outside.
Sorry, is this the start of the red or blue goblins' turns
It
that are
is.
right in
You
front of
are
us? They
correct.
have to
Yep.
make their save at the
Yes,
start of their
I just said you are correct. Let me do my math so you can stop talking and I can focus. Okay, I still need a the hell is this? Where is it? Still need an intelligence saving throw from the 2 people at the door.
Alright, I sent
I
mine.
got a 22.
I got a 16.
All right. You each take 6 psychic damage as he explodes.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, brother. Who killed him?
The spirit guardians.
Spirit Guardians. Um, and for blue, that was a much better
Blue
roll.
succeeded. So is it half?
So yeah, he takes half.
Okay.
Oh, I should also say, anywhere within 15 feet of me is also difficult terrain
Yes, I know. I
for
mentioned
the
that
people I
earlier.
haven't chosen. Okay, I couldn't remember if
Yep.
you said something or not about it.
All right. You know what?
I take 6 points of damage, and I have to make this.
To make a save.
Yeah.
Okay. Does a 25 hit you, Michael?
Yes.
Okay. You take 6 more psychic damage as a kind of
Oh, not
spectral
60. Jesus.
green blade appears in the goblin's hand and he begins attacking you.
Mr. Stark.
You okay, before the end of the okay. Um I need you to subtract a d4 from that concentration check. Or actually, I'll tell you what to subtract. It's a 1. I think an 11 still succeeds.
Yeah, an 11 still succeeds because it's
Okay.
10 or half,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
whichever's hot.
10 to hit does not hit, correct?
Oh, this guy sucks. You rolled with advantage and got a 10?
He got 2 fours.
Loser.
21.
Anyone will hit.
That's going to be 8 psychic. Be another concentration.
Goes.
And that actually becomes a 4.
Either way, it has to beat a 10.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. So that is going to drop concentration.
Goblins are horrifyingly smart.
Big brain.
Yeah, I just realized that I laid like 25 damage into a goblin and he still went for the spellcaster.
no, the goblin you laid into died.
Yeah, but he also attacked you.
No, he exploded, and that's why we took damage.
I thought he attacked you earlier.
Oh,
No,
a
one of
different.
these.
Yeah, the dying
Yeah,
goblin
one of these
exploded.
guys.
Different red goblin, that's my bad.
Um. So what is?
I need a wisdom saving throw.
30.
Oh no, I don't.
30. So 30 is 6. So yeah. So now intelligence saving throw from everyone.
I'm back.
I got a 12.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yep.
I got an
Well,
18.
that's not promising.
How many nat 20s can you roll on intelligence saving throws?
Currently 3.
That's ridiculous, man.
And you're the only one that doesn't need them.
Okay. So, Michael, what did you get?
Implying you don't need nat 20s.
I got 12.
Okay. Michael and Rion, or Spades, take 20 psychic damage and are incapacitated until the end of the goblin's next turn.
Um,
Fuck.
Cool. This is a TPK.
this was I have to save a target to reroll something, right? I can just
Yes,
be Rion.
you could. Huh? You can see the. You can see Marty.
Yeah, but he's in a safer position.
Yeah, you also don't have a
I am the
reaction.
party cleric, and I have
Yeah, I
3
don't.
health.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just use it on the person I can reach then.
Once again, don't have a reaction.
Don't have a reaction.
Don't have a reaction.
Wait, what did he use his
Used it,
reaction on?
used it earlier on.
I couldn't actually use it.
No, because he couldn't see it.
I both couldn't see it and they were
Oh,
unarmed.
that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So who are you giving it to?
Marty.
Okay.
Please, Michael.
21 instead.
All right. So yeah, 10 damage, not incapacitated.
Who was doing
Anybody
this?
unconscious yet?
I'm.
It's
Hmm.
two and a half
You can
also?
still
No.
move when
Rev.
you're incapacitated, right?
Yes, it's actions and reactions.
You have not given me or Fanto our damage breakdowns yet.
It was just 10. It was half.
Alright.
Yeah.
Half.
He got a crit success, by the way.
5 for him.
Woo.
Oh, bonus
Yay.
actions.
My
Hey.
lethal barriers are too strong.
Mr. Birdman, can you see in here?
No.
Can
I
you, on
need
your turn, can you
the
move to see in
same
there?
intelligence saving throw from everybody yet again.
Eventually.
There is a wall between these people.
It is fireball, but psychic. He can see enough.
Fuck
Gotcha. I'm
you,
dead.
Goblin Man.
My statement of this is a TPK stance.
Wait a second. Is this magic?
No.
See, that's a real
Yes.
difficult question, Spades.
Because I have
Could
the
you
spell.
further?
You
It
didn't
is
like.
not a spell.
Okay.
No, you need counter spell for doing a spell, for one
Wait.
thing.
I thought I had. I thought I spell.
Dispel magic is an action, not a reaction.
Oh, okay. I thought for
Psionics and
some reason I
5e
had
are
counterspell.
pretty
Maybe I
Yeah.
grabbed the wrong
questionable.
thing.
No. Yeah, you are thinking a counter spell. This is not a spell. It is magic, not a spell.
All right.
Ain't that a interesting conundrum? So this one is only 9 to anyone who failed, or 4 to anybody who succeeded.
Neat. So you
Uh,
said 9.
yes.
9 damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Okay.
It won't be a complete TPK.
Oh, I'm an asshole. Think
Because there's a good chance if shit
rules
keeps
as
going
written.
south, I'm going to abandon you.
Um,
I think rules as written. I can do the thing I want to do.
Yeah, but rules as written matters a lot less than.
and one more time.
Do I just die?
Who
It
hungers
won't
to live?
matter.
You are not
Yeah, you
targeted.
auto fail.
Oh no.
That, as much
Yeah,
as
that
I
equals out.
hate to say this, that doesn't make sense. Because he's casting it from the same spot. So it doesn't make sense that he would be casting it different from the first guy.
He's casting it to a well, yeah, he's casting it to a different spot.
Okay.
Yeah. Because up until now, with Rion being there, he has been hitting friendlies as well. They have been rolling, they have been taking damage. Now with Rion
Yeah, I
down, he
don't think
no
it's
longer
gonna
has to
matter.
target friendlies. This one is 12 to anybody who failed. Fanto, that becomes 24 with a
Okay.
crit fail.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And I
Yeah,
believe
I'm
everybody
unconscious.
is incapacitated at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys.
So,
Oh, which one was that from, Joe?
that was from Purple.
I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Cool.
Are you conscious?
He is.
Yeah, I am.
Fuck yeah,
he's
dude.
reasonably tanky.
Aren't you incapacitated though
He
from failing that?
is. He has
You
Yeah.
failed
can't
one.
cast reactions.
That's a
Oh,
reaction. Yep.
that sucks.
So yeah, I was going to. Yeah, I'll keep doing what I was doing. Um, Turav, that is you.
Sorry, 1 second while I find incapacitated.
You can't take
Can't take
actions or
actions.
reactions. You can move.
And
Um,
health pots are an action, not a bonus action, yes?
yes.
1 sec while I figure out what I'm doing.
I'll have a snack.
Grab the raccoon and flee.
I have a snack still.
Yeah, but eating it would be an action.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't think I can grab the raccoon because that's an action to carry something.
That is an object.
Oh,
It's an object
fucking
interaction because I'm tiny.
shit! Damn it, man! I knew I needed to read
I'm
that
s-
closer.
I'm a size small, so you can in fact pick me
Can I
up.
just grab you by the scruff and run? Alright. The first thing I do is I use my bonus action to cast Blood Curse of Binding on the blue goblin.
Okay.
It must succeed a strength saving throw DC 14.
See, 14.
Wait, if it's 2Rav's turn, did I have to roll a death? Can I go before
It gets a
2Rav?
dirty 20.
That
There's a
sucks.
message for you in your Discord pertaining to that information, Spades.
Oh, I was really hoping he would fail that. I grab the raccoon,
Okay.
have him in
Okay.
my arms, and I fucking run.
All right.
I take an
So
opportunity attack from
yeah,
him, I'm
you
sure.
do take an opportunity attack. He gets a 10, so you
Oh,
do
thank God.
succeed. Now, I'm trying to remember. I saw it uh, somewhere the other day about the rules for carrying.
I know that I have about 150 pounds I can carry extra before I'm encumbered.
Yes.
I weigh 34 pounds and have 31 pounds stuff.
Wait, how large are you? I was under the impression you were not halfling
He's
He
a
size.
is
raccoon.
not.
I am 3'2".
Think rocket. Think rocket raccoon.
Strength
Think
Okay.
times 15
think of
per
a
pound.
regular sized think of a regular sized raccoon because that's how tall a regular sized fully grown raccoon is standing on its back legs.
I see.
I'm an adult raccoon.
Yeah.
I've
So
had
the
the
way,
entire. Go ahead.
yeah, yeah. So your speed is halved carrying him because of the rules around grappling.
Am I grappling him? Because I can't
That
grapple
is,
him. That's an action.
yeah. In that case, you can't take him with you because that's how you drag other
A
creatures.
grappled creature can use its action. No, that's not it.
Moving a grappled creature.
When you move or drag or carry a grappled creature with you, your speed is halved unless the creature is 2 or more sizes smaller than you.
I'm only one size smaller than you,
But
unfortunately.
grappling is when you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it.
Grappling is grabbing
Yeah.
or wrestle with it. He is not an object. If he were dead, he would be, but he's not, so he's still a creature. Little funky writing situation with
So can I even grab him? Because that's an action.
no.
Okay, so I can just run.
Yes.
Fuck. Sorry, guys. There's no way I win this, so I fucking bolt. I use
Okay. So
I do apologize. I'm gonna do the same damn thing.
we go here.
ooh yeah, the
Cool. So
imagination.
you move 30 feet
I do.
because you can't take the dash action
This is true. For one turn, right?
until the end of one
The
of their
goblin,
turns.
yeah.
One of them started next to you, then the others were all within a dash away. So
They can all still get to you
they
But
can
they all
because
all,
goblins can bonus.
yeah,
oh,
they
they
can
Goblins can
all.
bonus action dash, or they
Well,
might even be able to reaction dash.
it depends on like how fucked up the stat block is from just the makers, whoever was making it. Yeah, the goblins will within the turn be able to fully surround you, no longer allowing you to escape, rules as written, um, and all be attacking with advantage. So they will be able to mob you within the turn. So I will not
I think I take them.
roll. I'm not going to roll it
I'm
out because
yeah.
they deal
I'm fine.
non-lethal damage. Everyone is unconscious and stable. They have taken you prisoner.
I could have
How do you
actually gotten away.
psychically deal non-lethal damage?
You ever seen
Hey
a
man,
vegetable?
I
Easier
didn't
than
write this, okay? But it does say they do non-lethal damage and take the characters prisoner, which is why a couple seconds ago I went fuck shit and had that outburst because I realized you guys wake up on a different fucking map. I didn't prep that map because I thought it was the same map in just a specific room, and I was like, I got to figure out what room it's in. I can't figure that shit out. Yeah.
so
So
Um,
give you a minute.
fucking. I mean, I would not argue
I'm getting a
about
new
the.
tat.
So I'll reduce myself to 0 hit points and then
I
stabilize
might have
myself.
asked
Yeah.
how can you do non-lethal fire damage, but psychic damage seems fairly reasonable to me.
Yeah, you just like fucking
Go the fuck to
take
sleep.
over their minds.
Non
Good night.
non-lethal in D&D terms is pretty
Liberal.
it's kind
broad.
of just it's kind of just
Yeah.
like,
If
hey,
you
I
Don't
can
Oh, I was-
strap.
kill 'em.
I was fully just being an ass.
For
Yeah, no,
example,
for sure.
if you shoot a motherfucker with a firebolt and you want it to be non-lethal, that just means you didn't kill them. You could have blown a limb off. You could,
Yeah.
shattered a leg.
Joe,
Yeah, so to anybody who's played Baldur's Gate 3, there's just a button you can toggle for non-lethal damage. That is how D&D works.
Yeah.
it's not like RimWorld. Question about being stabilized. When we pass 8 hours, we all lose the 5 max health HP modifier. Will that send us back into death saves?
So you are all pretty much, now that you're unconscious, the
once we
timer
pass 8
begins for a
hours,
long rest.
yeah.
So
Once we pass 8 hours, we're at full health again with all our
Okay,
spell slots and
fair
stuff
enough.
back.
but without those 5 extra hit
That
points.
doesn't
Yeah.
mean 4 hours for me because of the.
It absolutely does mean 4 hours for you.
You wake up in 4 hours, you're just less prone to being knocked unconscious than the rest of us. Or at least you're knocked unconscious for less
Or
time.
It also gives the goblins 4 hours to tie you up.
My season
fully
is
restrain
spring.
you?
Can't
My
hold me.
season is spring.
Misty Step doesn't require somatic components.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Well, his is a racial feature, so I don't know even separating it from regular Misty Step.
Can your
I was
season be
just
the one
saying
where
that
you
I
take
actually don't
people
know.
with you
That's
instead?
why I'm saying my
spring.
season is spring.
Oh, is that one spring?
Yes. Autumn is charm. Spring is bring a friend. Or actually, I think it's send a friend. Oh fuck! I may not be able to bring a friend. I may only choose a different one of you to send somewhere.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
verbal.
almost certain that there's. Oh no, but you could send all of us and then go yourself. It would just take 4 rounds,
Well, no, I
guys,
can
we
only
have
and
a
we'd
do it
all
mild
be
3
problem.
unconscious.
I can
We
only
have
do
a
it 3
mild
times for
problem.
a long rest.
Mild is
Breaking out of jail, I'm not going to be super helpful because without my gear, I am a 16 armor class.
Congratulations. That's still more than any of
Congrats,
us
that's-
without armor.
it's the
Yeah,
same
that's
as he
still
is.
higher
He's
than
just
me.
being an asshole. He has the same armor class with or without armor as the wizard has with or without armor.
No, but I don't have a shield.
He's got natural
Oh,
armor.
I forgot you had a shield.
Yeah, my shield gives me 2 armor.
Yeah, I know how shields work.
My AC is 10 without armor and my shield, so.
That was really funny to you, Spade? That was a real Real
don't
rib
know. Every other
cracker.
time you've gotten, other time you've said like, yes, I know how D&D works. Not quite. Shield is. I guess it's because it's something I know for a change.
It's a
You're the
naked
reason
raccoon.
birds drink alcohol.
What?
Do we have any rogues on our team?
Eat my shorts.
I
No.
have a talent for thieves' tools, but I don't remember if I actually picked any up.
What's your sleight of hand stat?
Pretty good, I believe.
The person who had the thieves' tools drowned.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought some and found
We
though
did have someone with
afterwards.
thieves'
It
tools.
was assisted drowning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
bought 'em.
didn't
I-
get to town.
I bought them. We did.
Oh,
get
we
to
did get
town.
We
to town.
will
You're
not have them.
We spent
Yeah,
a
yeah.
whole investigation trip there.
Yeah. Though, do you think they'll take our armor and our shields, but not your thieves' tools when they
Yeah, they'll
imprison
leave
us?
you with the lock.
Look, I played Skyrim. I don't know where the lockpick goes, but I have it.
You know exactly where the
Yeah, I do.
lockpick goes.
Prison wallet. Prison wallet.
Oh god.
Those things have a hook on the end of them.
So? People
Ow.
put shivs in their ass in prison, which are knives. You think
Pretty
people can't put
sure it
a
goes
lockpick
into
in
a
there?
container.
No,
Not
No.
always.
depends on
Not
how.
most of the time.
Yeah, I was about to say it depends on how high up in whatever group you're affiliating in. But if you're high enough to get the nice treatment of container, you're high enough to not have it in your ass.
Wait, what are we talking
Yeah.
about? I was saying.
Shivs.
Okay, hold on.
Shivs.
I wasn't talking about. Wait, I'm curious about what y'all are saying, but I would say like that they would be wrapped
Are
in
you?
something before they go up your ass.
Not
Like-
always.
I will
Alright.
tell you, if it's not wrapped, you're going to the hospital and they're gonna figure out you got a knife up your ass.
Yeah.
But then you're in the hospital and not the prison.
The prison has a hospital.
Yeah, but it's usually like a holding cell.
All right.
Yeah.
What?
Hell.
You're still in prison.
Yeah.
Besides, I would think that I'd be able to put
Even
it
if you
my
weren't in
hair.
prison, you would still be handcuffed.
It could be in your hair.
You would not get it in through your hair.
Well, if maybe if you're searching in a high security like modern prison, but it's goblins.
Then they're looking there
They're
too.
picking through my hair.
Also, I highly doubt the goblins have a hospital inside of their prison.
We changed the the setting a couple.
They
of
could
times,
probably
right?
heal
I'm
us.
so fucking confused now.
Magic exists. They can heal us.
If they want
Making
to.
a lot of assumptions about these goblins.
Non-lethal damage does not mean they
What
want
else
us
can we
alive.
do?
It just
We're
means they don't want us
unconscious in their
dead yet.
care.
Non-lethal damage means they want us alive. That's exactly what that
Non-lethal
means they
damage
don't want us
specifically
dead
does
yet.
mean. Yeah.
I get what you mean. It doesn't imply they want us alive long.
You know, this is some
It doesn't
fucking
imply they want us alive long
bullshit
enough to
right
answer
here, man.
questions.
So they write in, if you guys lose the fight, the exact place on the map and shit to have y'all like be imprisoned. They don't say a single and they say like skip to this chapter to resolve that issue. The chapter has nothing about if you guys showed up as prisoners. It is entirely just you guys showing up ready to kick ass.
Ready to kick
Cool.
ass.
Right?
They just let us go wherever.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out is like I don't know if they just
We just wake up.
are
naked
like
on a
the
beach.
Does it
the
do the
highly
thing-
intelligent goblins that took you prisoner allow you to keep your shit or what is happening here?
It's Joe RP.
Does
time.
I have
does
so much
does it do the
money.
same thing that the SW5E guy does, where it's like explains itself 3 pages later?
No. That's what it set
No.
itself up to do. But when you get to the 3 pages later, it's just like it forgot that was a feature.
The fuck?
Interesting.
Yeah. So
It seems like an oversight to say, yes, it will take them captive. And then just be like, yeah, no, they're right here. You've got all your equipment.
Yeah.
You're ready to go.
What the hell?
I understand this is like an entry adventure.
Sure, it's got to
That
be
means that
just
it
the
should probably
pressure
be
of
written
trying to
better.
operate in a hurry. You must be like the other day when I read it like 6 times and didn't see that it was an action or some shit. I can't even remember what I did.
All right.
Not as useful as
Um, I'm just gonna do this prep live in front of everybody.
what?
Because
Do it
because
live.
yeah. So you said you want to go spring.
Huh?
I really need to talk to Nina about finishing that raccoon for me.
I say you just pull up a GIF of Rocket.
Well, I have someone actively making art for
Oh,
me, but
I'm
I
adding
also
you
have
guys
other
to the
things I
map
need from
layer.
her
That's why
before I
that's
need the
being
art done.
weird.
That's fair.
There we go. There we go.
I need her to finish setting up for
Understandable.
our next campaign before. Joe, also you haven't sent me your shit yet.
I know. I haven't done it despite you.
Well, I need it.
Don't care.
Sounds like a you.
I've
Nani?
just been busy. Like
Well,
I made it that same night. I've just been busy.
that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah. Gosh, there's an odd number of fucking stone. Bullshit, man. How we do this shit?
What the fuck?
Fight.
I do appreciate that I get a different token every time.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I
who's
got
the
a lot of
dog?
questions about this book so far. This is not a prison. Oh no, wait, there's some beds over there. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna give you descriptions
Brady
in a
Cage
second.
Give us the old Legend of
But
Zelda.
yes,
Just kick us in a hole.
this is not a prison. That is true.
We're about to get sacrificed, my guy.
The red
Sacrifice,
door.
sacrifice.
Are we?
I don't know.
No.
Sure.
Something looks like an altar.
No, this definitely doesn't look like an altar with a big statue right here. That
I
couldn't
mean,
be
if we
it.
have all our garbage, it's
Are
gonna
we
be at
awake?
least a momentary thing.
I'm getting there, Spades. I said I'm doing
I'm
the prep in front of
sorry.
everybody.
Oh,
Just because
hi.
I see a
Okay,
statue,
less
I want
fun.
a history check.
Yeah, I get that.
I got excited by Big Enemy.
I'm reading this after the campaign ends. I've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to know how
Feel
stupid
feel
this is.
free. I mean, it's not been bad. It's just a couple of mistakes here or there, or a lot of it. Potentially, a lot of the mistakes are my own fault. But Michael can be the first to tell you. I tend to just have nitpicky complaints about most shit when it comes to
Yeah, when it
story
comes to the
telling.
SW5E
Well,
stuff,
especially
though, like
SW5E, but like I tend to find a lot of
that
issues in
thing's it's so
stories. So
shit.
when I'm reading a story I'm supposed to present that is designed to have wiggle room in it, and I'm just like, this fucking wiggle room is fucking twerking its shit all
Non-existent.
over the place. What the hell is happening?
Yeah,
Okay.
come on. Give me some Bethesda wiggle room where no matter what you
Uh,
do, you get the same outcome.
so. Uh, so you are waking up. Spades, you have been up for 4 hours, and you were in those 4 hours.
Can we add a long
You
rest to our character sheets?
Yes, you were in
Cool.
this room over here. There's a couple of humanoids over there that I'm not going to add in currently. There are 3 humans in that room who also seem to be prisoners. Who, they're not looking so great. They seem to have been a little malnourished and whatnot, and they were sleeping, and you were not able to rouse them in that time. Few goblins have come or gone, but now, as you were brought before uh, this goblin here, who I will blow up in a
Oh,
second, so everybody
but we were like
better look.
chained up in here, and we just now got let out.
Well, yeah. So as people are coming to, um, you yeah, you're no longer restrained because this guy is just he has a proposition.
Baller?
Yeah, he has a proposition. Uh, most of the goblins you have seen come and go. This platform behind you is an elevator. And they have been
The
taking
altar
that.
looking thing.
Yeah, the thing to your south is an
Okay.
elevator. They've been using that to get in and out. You are now presented. The two waterfalls of lava, the blue is lava, cascade down either side of the sanctum's entrance, casting eerie light
I'm
on the
sorry,
vaulted
wizards.
ceiling. Uh, huh?
We were
I'm
gonna be
sorry,
like, "Why the
wizards.
fuck is
Lava's
it
not
blue?"
blue.
But he said,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
"I'm
I
sorry,
know.
wizards."
It's yeah. At the opposite end of the sanctum looms a towering statue of a dwarven woman. Cracks race along her arms, and half her face is smashed in, but the faint image of a kindly smile remains. Uh, on top of the mezzanine behind the statue, you
You
see
say
a
dwarf?
goblinoid figure. The statue
There's
is a dwarf.
statues of a dwarven woman.
So it's okay. I was just
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yep, so that you can see him.
This
This
guy looks pretty
goblinoid
sick.
figure is taller and broader than the other goblins you've encountered, and a gnarled crystal has split his skull open to reveal his brain. He turns, eyes and veins glowing an otherworldly green, beckons to you. How the hell do I roleplay this guy?
are we armed?
You have all of your
Do we have
stuff.
all our shit?
You, yeah,
And we're not
you,
restrained,
you're not
so we're just
restrained.
like chilling?
Good evening, my potential friends, potential foes. I am a messenger. Messenger from another place. Well, my message is from a higher being. I am but its simple messenger. I have a bit of a proposition. Think that my higher being could be of use to you. That we could find a common ground.
What is your goal?
My goal is but to serve my calling.
What is your calling?
Look, Spades, I'm working on it, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'd rather.
I feel like these
Uh,
are logical questions to be asking.
no, no, no.
I,
I'm actively trying to do both read and figure. So
I'm open to
We
the
could walk
proposition.
around for a minute
laughter.
while you catch up.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I got it.
Hey,
I
guy, I like. He's like reading a notebook. It's just, I don't know about this guy, guys.
the mighty gods from beyond have foretold a tale of greater possibilities, and I am here to bring about those possibilities
Do you
with
have
your
a
help, of
pamphlet?
course. Hmm?
Do you have a pamphlet, a Bible, something? Like,
Thanks.
where's your pitch? You do this all orally?
No, yeah, it's the gods give their messages to me, and I in turn give my messages
I like to
to
Hey,
find
those
somebody
beyond.
who's literate occasionally.
can I can I can I try to like lean over quietly enough so that the guy can't hear me to
I will
Rion's
message
next to
you.
me?
Yes, you are with Rion.
Okay.
I will message you.
Um just like, hey, I'm not big on the whole gods thing. I don't think gods really even exist. So like, I think this guy's full of shit.
That's like your opinion, you strange not priest.
I've never seen any I've never seen any evidence of gods even existing.
Uh,
Is your
that
proposition and the reward?
Okay, I still haven't found the reward, I'm gonna be honest. But I do know the proposition if I can find it again. uh, yeah. Okay. Ah, I have seen that you knew of the black stones that we collected from that little village over there. Well, proposition is simply that you bring more of those stones here. Our mighty gods will be able to use them for their greater purpose.
I'll message those around me and be like, that shit was poison as far as I'm concerned. Probably don't want to give it to the dude with a crystal growing out of his brain. I
What
don't
is
suggest we tell him
their
that,
purpose?
but
And what if the greater good does not interest me and I am into material things?
Oh, well then we would simply have to show you the truth.
Mm.
Oh?
Show him. Show him.
I would love some evidence of this. This time I'll pipe up. I would love some evidence of this extraplanar deity that you claim to have
I
spoken
would
with.
not personally.
I'd prefer it to not kill me, also, but I'd love some evidence.
Okay, so gotta figure out the range on this different shit.
range. That's promising. I
He
would
cast
distant. Can I?
fireball.
May I
Hey,
distance
Rion, I'm
myself from
sorry.
him? May I physically distance myself from him?
No, you know what? You see, um, green light pulsing from his body, originating in his chest and spreading out around him in like a semi aura as he uh, lifts off from the ground and begins to hover. This is but a small taste of the gifts
Yeah,
the
basically
mighty gods will bring.
prestidigitation.
Yeah, man, cool. And can I just like um can I cast Word of Radiance so that I just glow myself for a minute with this like dark green gross forest light? Be like, yeah, man, we can all glow green.
Hell, I can make an entire another person that
Are
glows.
you really? Are you gonna really have a dick measuring contest with the goblin?
I'm having a
I mean, I kind of
I'm a
tempted
fucking
to.
my
But I
character
pro.
want to
doesn't believe
also
that
try and
gods are
fuck him
real,
up.
and my character doesn't believe that gods are real, and doing magic doesn't prove that a god is real.
Yeah.
As someone who's in a party with 3 people who can
Well,
cast magic and none of them believe
maybe
in gods.
you all have not witnessed enough goblins to see that our sect here have been gifted by a greater being, but does seem that our conversation here grows tiresome, and
What's your name?
mighty gods believe that perhaps you won't be of use. Um, the
Where can we find some
light
rocks?
coming out from him uh, spreads forward towards the statue, burrowing into it like parasites as uh, the face lights up and the statue begins to move forward.
See,
Uh,
you could have opened with that and I would have believed you more.
Yeah, that's cool.
Tis
Now
but a
that.
pity. Kill them and roll
All
initiative.
right.
Yeah.
Lead with the glowing and floating. Fucking loser.
See, the temptation to ask him would outweigh the walk out of here temptation.
Hey, Eldritch knowledge.
All
God
right,
damn it.
Interesting. Eldritch knowledge.
Yeah, man, I'm a researcher. Like this is, I want to learn things.
Oh boy.
Okay. How does this sizing show?
more or less with the
That's
magical Brotherhood of
perfect.
Steel.
Yeah.
This is some shit I am definitely interested in.
All right.
Questions are
Yeah,
important.
man.
Rolling initiative.
We are rolling initiative. As
I
I now
don't
have
suppose
to.
I have a
I
boost this time around, do I, Corvus?
That was an hour ago.
Hmm.
That was
It
for
Sorry,
an
was
I didn't
hour.
believe.
It was
okay. I was about to
it was
say.
8 hours
Oh,
ago.
hot! Too bad it's for initiative, but whatever.
I mean that. What do you mean too bad? That's wonderful.
It's still good.
I mean,
Can I
not as good
suggest
as
that we
rolling it
spread
off.
out since we're fighting a spellcaster?
Are we fighting a spellcaster?
And his golem, potentially.
No,
Yeah.
yes, we're fighting a
No, we
spellcaster.
for sure are. I would go so far as to believe he's a cleric, even.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 100% with you. That's a warlock.
Oh, true. Could be a patron. Yeah.
Gosh dang.
If we were gonna put a class to it, I'm not gonna say that it has limited spell slots because it's psychic bullshit.
Yeah. It could not even be spells. It could be
Psychic bullshit. It
creature
ranges
feature.
from you can use it once a day to on a recharge. It's not funny.
Yeah.
If people want to get on the other side of the bridges, I can hold a bridge and probably keep the golem from crossing it, since the rest of it's lava.
It's a stone golem. It might just be able to go through lava because it's immune to fire damage or some shit.
Or, hear me out, dispel magic.
Yeah, I was about
Mm,
to bring
That's
that up.
actually a decent use of that.
that'll be a roll probably because it's a higher level spell,
Probably
but
higher than
I don't think it's a bad idea because spell magic gets rid of any spell third level or
bugs me
lower,
because it's
right?
not really magic. I'm sad.
I mean, it's also technically not a spell per se.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of third level or lower on the target ends. For each spell fourth level or higher, the target makes an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. I also have Dispel Magic. Because Researcher, my guy, doesn't like bullshit.
Hmm.
Good luck with the golem.
I there's a couple spells I'm thinking it could be, but they're all higher than third
Animal
level.
object.
All right. So that is 24 for Rion, 12 for Marty. Is this a fresh 18? Yeah. Tommy, 22. All right. We do start with Rion. The lift behind you is currently in its raised position, so it is not available as an escape route.
What does the lift's mechanism look like?
Hey, man,
Chains.
they don't say shit about that, so
Just
I
looking
don't
I
at
know.
was
the
just
map, I
wondering if
see
it was
chains with
magical or a
multiple
cable
loops.
or something like that.
Hey, man, they don't say shit about that, so I don't know.
These
So they're
loops
not
look
going to
like
let us use the lift.
chains. All right. Well, unless
I'll be honest, I'd rather
GM wants
block the lift than use it. Because I have a funny feeling we go up from here and there's a bunch of fucking psychic goblins.
unless the GM wants to give me some insight on whether this isn't a spell, I'm gonna go ahead and cast dispel magic.
I mean, you can do an Arcana check first if you want.
Okay. Happily do that. That's a 10.
Ooh, a 10 is exactly what I needed from you. It's a construct, not a magical effect.
Hmm.
Is what so yes, like he just sent energy into it, but as it is written, it has become a construct. It is now a creature, no longer an object magically. Like the
Um,
difference
you
is
can remove
not.
spells from creatures also.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying like construct isn't a creature type. Like you
It's
can't
like
just
you
kill
can't just
constructs by
murder a
casting
The
dispel
con-
warforge.
magic.
You can't murder a warforge by dispelling them,
Yeah.
essentially. So this one's
But
just
isn't
born, I
life
guess.
magical? No.
Hmm.
Yeah. So
Well,
my
I
guess
appreciate not
as to
burning my
how
spells.
this functions is or how it's intended to function based on what I've read is yeah, so this is not like this is a construct through and through. This is not a statue he has animated. This is a construct he has called up. Like
Gotcha.
he is the master of this construct. He just activated.
Why did my spells
Hmm.
not
Gotcha.
He did
refresh?
not create the construct, but he is now the master of it. It does say that it's a Dwargar construct.
Ah,
There we go.
so could I? Well, eh. I was
So
gonna
you
say, so
can
could I remove his control over it? But I mean, a Dwergar will just become
Who has
potentially
that axe?
me.
anyways. Um, I'm gonna cast Aid at 3rd level on myself. Um, actually, I'm gonna cast Aid on everyone but Orvis
Fuck.
at 2nd
You said
level.
third
So
level aid
that's sorry, yeah,
or
3rd
second
level
level?
Aid. So everyone that I cast it on gets 10 HP uh maximum
Yes.
left. So
Oh yeah.
10. All right, and then I'm going to inspire Orvis, and I'm going to move up the stairs towards.
How tall is that staircase? Do we know?
5 feet.
Are they just straight 45s?
A
Stairs in
square
D
is
and
a
D are
square. Yeah,
always assumed to be 45.
yeah.
Remember, the
So
blue
it
is
is raised to
lava,
5 feet.
so if you've got some way to make that happen or do something, that might be handy. I don't know if we can shove this fat lady into the lava or something.
I don't think you
Best
want to
thing
do
I
that.
can do is talk to the
It
lava.
Hey, I
is
don't think
the
shoving her is good. I think
it is
shoving
the
him is
Raven.
good.
Moving the lava at her when throwing his ass in the lava.
Say, is my familiar outside?
Hmm. I snuggled up with you for the journey.
Your familiar was killed last time you summoned him, yeah?
No.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't get killed.
Well, so here's the thing. One
You don't
of
want to deal with it.
no. One of these two things is true. Either your familiar was being targeted in all of those psychic blasts and needed to be making saving throws and definitely dropped to 0 hit points, or your familiar is still outside and therefore is more than 100 feet away from you, meaning you are unable to communicate with it.
Yeah, oh, I wasn't looking to communicate with it. I was going to be using him, but I thought about it and it wouldn't make sense for him to be down here, but I figured I'd ask.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying he's not down here. Whether he's alive or not, I don't know that that really matters. But he's not here, and he's not
It really doesn't, yeah.
yeah capable of interacting.
Rose flown off.
So, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to cast Explosion.
Cool.
Yeah. And that's right here where I can get both of them.
It's even with the height drop. Still lands. Still lands. Yep. 27 on Dex 15. Gets half to 13 on a success. All right. Cool.
I'd also like to move, but I currently cannot.
Ah, yes. I
Yeah,
probably didn't
sorry.
give multiple of you probably do not have control of your
I
tokens.
have control, funnily enough.
You were one of the few that I placed you and I instantly gave you control. Rion already had control, and
Um,
then I just forgot for the other two.
as a bonus action, I would like to use search to look around this room.
Okay. That
Or a search action, I suppose.
Yep.
We aren't very good at avoiding conflict, guys.
No.
Or a tipping. I give us.
I was very much wanting to hear
He
it.
gave us his pitch. His pitch fucking sucked.
Yeah, I'll be honest, a little bit of glowing isn't a very good pitch when you're looking at.
Well, not even that.
The
His
the
pitch
bigger
was
thing was
do
supposed to
it
be
because it's the
flying.
right thing to do.
He was kind of promising power, but I'm not going to say he did a great job of promising power.
He did an adequate job as a goblin. If I was a goblin, I
Yeah.
would have ate that shit up.
He's like, the higher power will be
I do have to
pleased
say,
if you do
whoever said
this.
fucking
And it's like,
prestidigitation for flying, like, sure, there are spells that grant flight, not that one.
not that one.
Being a little facetious when I said the
Yeah.
glowing. It's what I was actually.
I mean,
talking
I
Yeah.
can make a glowing man that floats.
I can
Casting magic in a world where magic is so readily available is not good proof that a higher power exists in any
I feel like if we
circumstance.
did that
His
against a
argument was
GM,
just goblins don't have magic. Here I am, bitch.
they don't.
Yeah.
No, goblins don't have magic. They're fucking
I thought there were plenty of
dumbasses.
sorcerer goblins.
Oh, the sorcerer goblins from last campaign was homebrew because I was like, goblins. It'd be cool if they had witch doctors.
I thought that was legit. I did not think that
Nope.
was
I
No.
just made those because I like little gremlins having religion.
like player.
Yeah,
Can't
but what if a
well,
player was a
like,
goblin?
Yeah, no, but player
Yeah,
PCs
yeah, I
are
get what you mean.
just their own breed, I guess. Oh, here's
Oh,
where it mentions what is going on there. So the search. What is search? Because you said it like it was a class feature or something. You're
it
supposed
is an action according to the sheet, but I have a feat that makes it a bonus action.
Got it. Got it. Take the search action. Assuming search action just the hell does it do?
I'm not sure
Investigation
now that you
or
pointed it out.
Yeah. Well, I
I,
mean, give me an investigation check. Yeah, I guess
for taking the search
investigation.
action, you devote your attention to finding something. Depending on the nature of your search, the GM might have you make a wisdom perception or an intelligence investigation check.
Yeah. So it is just the making a check.
yeah, I guess I did it wrong because I wasn't really generally looking for anything. I'm just like, what's in here?
Um. Yeah. So there's a crudely drawn map of the region on the central table. See some editing done to it that with a 14 you can't quite make out. You can see that there's notation on it, but you can't see the notation from where you are. Um, as there's bigger shit to handle. With a quick look, you notice a map of it that looks of
Hmm.
interest. Um,
Yeah, it's my turn.
cool. All right, that's gonna be his turn. So let me. How technically tall are these ceilings? What mentioned they're high?
At least 30 feet.
20 feet high. Okay. So,
How?
huh?
These?
But the
Like where he's
staircases come
standing?
up 20
The
feet.
ceilings that are not on the map because you have to look through it to
Uh,
see the map.
Yeah, but are they 20 feet off like the ground floor or off the floor he's standing on? Because the floor he's
It
standing on
doesn't
should
say,
be 20
Tommy, but
feet
I was
high.
going to get to that in my questioning. I would imagine off of the higher area. This is supposed to be like a church of sorts. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
mind
that's
it just
fair.
being super vaulted. So that means he can get um two, 6. He was already 5, so this puts him at 20 feet above the ground. Just plus, then he goes up another. So it's 20 plus 50. So it's 35 is the max height he can get to. So
Oh, interesting.
he's gonna fly up. His At any point you need to ask his height, please feel free to do so. The way I'm tracking it, I don't think it's visible to y'all. Maybe it is if you click on his token.
we
Because
can't click
I'm
on his
Can't.
token.
okay. Wasn't sure. Just you know checking. But I do that number is readily available. Um, and so if he is higher than he is close to you, then his distance away from you is his height. Um, and then vice versa. If he's further away than he is higher, his distance is how far away he is. Because D&D.
Are we playing the same rules on my Blood Curse of Binding?
Of it making him fall to the ground, no.
Okay, that sucks.
Yes. So the Flame Skull, I don't know that it necessarily actually had a fly speed. I was just like a flaming skull would be in the air because it's magically moving around. I don't remember it
It does
mentioning a
it
fly.
does say it hovers, but it hovers just above the ground. It can't
Yeah, yeah,
fly
yeah.
up.
So it doesn't have a fly speed. So that
Oh,
does
he does
change
have a fly
things.
speed.
He does have a fly speed.
So when not actively moving, he's just sitting in a place.
Yeah. So actually, he's not going to go 35. Well, he can't be 35 feet up into the air because that's in the ceiling. So he's 30 feet in the air, which does put him in range of. Wait, measuring tool might not
Measuring tool is accurate this time.
be. Okay. The squares don't look quite square, but they're not as awfully off as they were in the past.
Yeah, no, that's 10-ish. It's pretty
Okay.
close.
Um. Damn. I'm actually just gonna roll a die because I don't know that he knows he should target or if he should care. Because the only person he would think to target as far as just has done damage output is out of range for this.
Woo.
Target me.
He targets Rion. I need a dexterity saving throw.
I could roll worth a shit.
Well, if he's attacking Rian, I'm gonna take a leak real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Try.
Okay, you're gonna take 8 psychic damage, and you are stunned till the start of his next turn. So you are incapacitated, can't move, and you speak in
What?
stutters pretty much.
How was I
Automatically,
exhausted?
I don't know. You can definitely get rid of that.
Yo, shit up, man.
The last time you would have been exhausted was the second dungeon
Playing with exhaustion.
when we ran away.
Yeah. Automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attacks against you have advantage. Um, that is all he's going to do on this turn because of how he is. 2 Rav, that's you.
How tall's the goblin? Or the golem?
The golem is
Yes.
size large.
So if I were standing on that staircase, would I be able to hit him?
Hit the
The
golem?
golem.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2. I move to there, and I use my bonus action to say my sword signal word,
So
imbuing it with power.
that is too high up.
Hmm?
One, I like because you asked about the height. That is too high above the.
Oh, okay. So like here's okay though.
There's fine. Yep.
All right. I move there, and I say my sword signal word,
Yep.
which means DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Give me a second. Yep. And I use 2d6. If he failed, he takes 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I slash at him with Crescent.
Cool.
That's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
9 slashing, 1 fire.
Okay.
Swinging again. That's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
7 slashing, 3 fire. And then I step up to here.
Okay. All right. That's gonna be Marty.
Cool. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. I'm going to summon my circle of, or ball of squirrels. Yes, the chipmunks are what defended me with my spiritual guardian. Up next to him. Up next to the flying guy.
Meal.
I have advantages.
It's being charmed. So you're spawning it next to the flying guy. Am I understanding
Yeah.
that correctly? Okay. 'Cause you just said him, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I think you pinged, but I didn't see it really.
I'm gonna roll my attack on.
How far can your spiritual weapon move downward in turn?
It can move 20 feet a turn. That is a 24 to hit.
24 to hit?
16
Oh.
plus 8.
Yeah.
And that will be a d8 plus 5. So 10 points of force damage to that guy. Six. Oh, I still have an action. I can't really do anything with it. Oh, I can shoot him before I come in here. Uh,
Slingshot him.
I'm gonna shoot him with my slingshot. Or I'm gonna try to anyway. Does a okay, hold on. A 21 hit.
Yeah.
All right. Pull out my slingshot, shoot a little round rock at him, and I do 1 point of damage.
All right.
Oh
And
yeah,
then I
that gets some hellish
hide in my
rebuke
corner.
territory.
Because I have corners, you can't make it all the way, but you can make it there. Still gives you cover.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, because I can't kitty corner
Yeah.
this with a wall in the way.
Yep. Let's
That'll be my turn.
construct.
Which I can presume can still hit me. Otherwise, I would have taken an opportunity attack moving here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I'm ruling that you can't hit it from there, it wouldn't be able to hit you. But
Well, presumably, I'm using a sword. It could probably hit my feet a lot easier than I could hit its head.
yeah, we're just gonna change the ruling to you guys can fight there. Is just the
Okay, fair
easier
enough.
thing to do.
Then retconning it.
Yeah.
Unless the statue has reach.
Not
I'm
exactly.
I'm gonna attempt something on my turn.
21 to hit
That hits.
or 9 bludgeoning,
Okay,
and then a 14 misses.
it does.
All right, Rion.
I'm stunned. I don't.
That
It
is
seems like
correct.
I shouldn't
Sorry.
be allowed to use bonus actions, but it sounded like earlier you weren't used to that.
That's for incapacitated. Stunned is different.
Stunned, you become incapacitated. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. You definitely still can use bonus.
Doesn't like add it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, you can't move. You can't move, and you can only speak falter. So you can use bonus actions that don't include verbal or somatic components.
This, this yeah,
I
yeah.
could
So rules is written
falteringly
that is the
respond.
case. This is one of those situations where I really dislike how they have just how common action as a word is because you have standard action, bonus action, move action. And so then when you read no actions, you would think it removes all three, but then they mention movement separately, which then means that action refers to presumably standard action. Maybe it covers standard and bonus, but I haven't seen anywhere where it actually specifies that actions, when talking about incapacitated or stunned, refers to standard and bonus. Um,
Well, and then when you do other things,
yeah, because it says when it just describes what a bonus action is. Oh, interesting. Never mind. So move action uh, has been removed since fourth edition. I remember that in fourth edition. Move action is now just movement. Bonus action is listed as an additional action based on certain features. So I
gotcha.
would rule anything that says no actions includes bonus actions. And that is why
Okay,
there's
and
not.
we're changing that now.
Well, I don't know that we're necessarily changing it so much as we're actually inspecting the rules in their
Properly.
yeah,
Not
in
like
their
we got away
proper
with it earlier. Um,
yeah.
I think I did one.
so no actions,
Yeah,
no
it's
movement, no bonus action.
yeah,
Y'all are doing great, guys. It's not even real
especially when
inspiration.
Yeah, good guy.
that's going to be the
Can't even
wizard.
fucking understand him. I'm going to cast Earthbind.
Okay.
Ooh.
Um,
Ooh,
Says roll
it's
shows.
it sets
Yeah.
his. Yeah, hang on. Let me try and figure out how to link it again.
Told
No, no, no.
nothing
I
about
was
the
saying
spell.
D&D Beyond said you rolled but showed no values under roll.
that do it? There we go.
Succeed on a strength saving throw, its flying speed is reduced to 0. An airborne creature affected by the spell safely defends at 60 feet per round until it reaches the ground. So it just makes a strength saving. Got it.
Sorry about that. My audio went out for a second.
Fine. Okay. Strength saving. What's your DC?
15.
He succeeds.
Ripperoni. What a wasted turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
That would have been useful.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right. So, he is going to bonus action command the golem to attack you, Turav. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
That's going to be an additional 13 bludgeoning damage.
So the golem gets a turn, but he can also use his bonus action to give the golem another turn.
To give the golem one attack. It doesn't move. Like you have to be in range.
Okay, 13.
Does it use
is
the
a-
golem's reaction?
Yes.
So the golem can't stop me if I try to walk away
Yes,
now.
because it has no reaction.
Awesome. 13 damage.
Yes. He is then going to do a drive-by of you. So he is going to fly past. You can take your reaction to try and attack him with an attack of opportunity.
But that's after he does his attack, right?
That is after he makes his 2 attacks, correct. 26 to hit
It's
for 11 slashing and 4 psychic. 24 to hit
it's
for 15 slashing and 7 psychic.
I am down.
What was your initiative, Turav?
18.
Did you go before these guys went?
I did.
No. Oh, you did? Cool.
Yeah.
He goes between them,
Gotcha.
as do you. So that requires
Wait,
some
what?
movement. Yeah.
The golem's the
The
slowest one
golem
here.
went, then
The
both
golem
of us
is
went.
last.
Oh, I got you.
Huh? Oh, I guess the golem
you
goes
are-
last, so we both go before him, but technically between them.
Yeah, I meant did you go before the goblin who just attacked you?
No.
Yes. Yes, I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been up there, right?
This is the goblin's
But this is the
second
goblin's
turn.
second
It
turn.
is. Okay, never mind.
Fucked me up.
It's 1.
Well, Spade, you're not stunned anymore. That's the good news.
So wait, you are that high in the air, so it costs him that to get there. And he can spend that. Back up. Okay, so he's still at 30 feet as he makes a little dive bombing maneuver to result in being there. That is his turn. Death
Very good.
saving throw, Tommy.
Yes.
Oh, Spades is no longer stunned.
That's just a
Okay.
just a regular D20.
Just a regular D20.
That's a 3.
That is 1 failure. Artie.
As my bonus action, my spiritual weapon is going to go down. It's 20 feet of movement,
Mm-hmm.
which means it can technically attack the golem.
Yep.
And it's going to make its attack first. Wait. No, because the spell I want to cast is a bonus action, so I'm not.
Okay.
Because I don't think I have the 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have no way I have the movement for that. So spiritual weapon is just gonna hang out.
Mm-hmm.
10. I'm gonna cast a healing, second level healing word on 2 Rev. Is
Bro did
oh
56 damage in one turn.
12 hit points to 2 Rev.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay. Steelers have no more picks. Our draft is done.
1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Oh,
I
there.
wasn't paying enough attention to check your math, but take your word for it.
Using my action to dash.
I gathered.
No, and that'll be my turn.
Cool.
How fast can my little rag? Nope. That is technically 5 feet. Because math.
I love
Or lack thereof, I guess.
putting in a value that I love
I was right the
having
first time.
to make an increase or decrease to a value by like say 3 and clicking on the value where you click increase or decrease by 3 but instead just putting in the new value and then increasing or decreasing that value by an exorbitant amount instead of the small amount you originally intended.
Yeah, I almost accidentally took 60 damage instead of 6 earlier because for some reason the heal and damage thing automatically puts a 0 in. That
Yeah.
doesn't go away when you
Well,
click on it.
yeah, the way I type, I just always end up typing behind the 0 so it doesn't affect anything.
Normally I do, but in this earlier I didn't. And I clicked on the wrong side and I was like, oh shit. Rude, first of all.
Huh? Thing's pretty fast.
Um
24 to hit. Oh, that
24
is the
hits,
no.
but
Wait,
2 Rev
wait, wait.
also gets
That is the
an
wrong roll.
opportunity attack. 2 Rev
Oh,
also gets an opportunity
2 Rav
attack.
is up. That's right.
I am.
He's
Yeah,
prone. He makes
I
a fight.
forgot you were up. It would definitely be attacking you instead of leaving you. But we'll just keep with this decision. Make your opportunity attack at
All right.
disadvantage.
That is a 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
That sucks.
All right. Actual roll is a 22.
But still hits.
For 10.
Cool.
24
Yep.
for 12.
Cool.
Rion.
I'm going to
Help.
or magic missile the floaty guy at 3rd level.
Okay. Let's see. Charge, guess first level. So each additional charge is 1 additional bolt. You 3rd level 2, so that's 3 plus 3 is 6 times 2. That's 12.
Huh?
So magic missile, you roll it once, and then that damage applies to every bolt.
Oh, I thought you rolled for individual bolts.
Nope.
Nope. In Baldur's Gate, it rolls for individual bolts, but
I
Magic
In-
never
missile's a
heard you
shotgun.
roll. Curious why
Yeah.
I wasn't rolling all the dice.
no, it just rolls one.
So it's 2
But
times
third level
6
is
bolts, so 12.
2 times 6 bolts?
He
Yeah,
cast it at
he
third level.
upcast it.
Third.
Yeah.
First level's 3, and then
It,
Oh, it would be 5.
I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
think. Yeah. What?
I was
I
just
was
doing
trying to figure out
math
how you
wrong.
got to 12.
I was just
I rolled
doing
one.
math wrong, man. I was adding 2 bolts per level instead of 1. And still making another mistake in there.
So
It's
it's
fine.
5 bolts, so it's 5 plus 2 times 5, so 15, right?
No, it is just 10. The 2 you rolled is the 1d4 plus 1.
A dart
You rolled a 1 on
changes to its
You rolled a
target.
1.
Arc strike. What? I didn't roll a 1.
You
the
rolled a
damage you
1
rolled
and then
was
added
1
the
plus
1.
1.
Oh.
A d4 plus 1 is 1 plus 1. Got you 2. Times 5 bolts.
If you hover over the number, it'll tell you.
Neat. Let's just make sure I don't roll a 1 on a single missile.
The
Supposed to
bonus
roll for the
actions.
individual. I'll inspire the priest. And
That's a bad idea. I don't make attack rolls. I make saving throws. Don't inspire me.
no, I already did. Don't want you stunned or unconscious.
Honestly, that's fair.
Um what's the horse?
A magical weapon.
It's my ball of squirrels.
I'll be here.
Okay.
Don't sound too defeated at the ball of squirrels.
my ball of
Uh,
squirrels.
Raven.
I'm going to hit the goblin with firebolt. 21 hit,
That does hit.
6 damage. And I'm gonna move. That's my plan. That's it.
All
What's the
right.
golem?
Bonus action to command the golem to attack you. Uh, an 11 does not hit, correct, Michael?
It does not.
He's actually going to fly down to ground level. Make 2 attacks against.
Dude. Focus on the flying guy.
An
I'll
11
handle the
misses.
golem.
A 23 hits for 11 slashing and 8 psychic.
It's not something I can
14
silver and
damage.
barbs.
You can.
Okay, I'll do that.
Cool.
I'll give the advantage to 2 have.
Thank
He
you.
rolls a nat 1 now, so you don't take that damage.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, normally Silvery Barbs is annoying, but seems very, very useful for y'all in this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost,
uh,
well, not insta downed, but that's because of aid.
yep. 2 Rev.
Yes. The first thing I do is stand up,
Cool.
and then I walk 15 feet until I'm next to him, and I say, "Hey there, motherfucker," as my sword signal word.
That's not a command. It's called a command word. Get that right. And it's not that. But yeah, what's
There's something
the
about the
save again?
intonation there that was perfect.
DC
Just the
14 Wisdom.
Hey there,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
13 fails if I recall correctly.
Yes, that fails. That's 2d6
Don't
of
forget your advantage either.
radiant damage. Oh,
is it
Well,
I
that's
did.
on
have
that's on
you
your attack. You haven't used it yet.
yeah.
That wasn't my attack. That's 4 radiant damage.
Low roll. Okay.
It
Yikes.
was, yeah. And then I slash at him with Crescent.
Yep.
That's a 15 to hit.
But not with advantage.
That's
Oh, with advantage. That's right.
okay.
Um, that's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Good to know.
That is 9 slashing, 6 fire.
Okay, so 15
Yep. And then a 14 to hit.
does not hit.
This time without advantage, I presume.
That time without advantage.
Jesus.
Okay.
Who is that?
Oh,
Stop
sorry.
it.
Did
Stop
you
it.
toss your microphone in a bag of chips and then
Yeah.
just
What just
apologize
happened?
like nothing happened?
I
Get
leaned
some help.
over and brushed past some plastic off and picked something under my desk.
Oh, okay. 'Cause it did just sound like you tossed your mic into a bag of chips.
And then shook violently. That's my
Yeah.
turn.
All right, Marty.
5, 10, 15, 20. I can move without an attack of opportunity, correct?
No. Well, no, yeah.
Who am I
I
getting an
I
attack of
no, I'd
opportunity
allow it.
from?
So it's not the attack of opportunity, it's whether or not you could move past him on this kitty corner.
I mean, he's small.
I'm real small.
Yeah, that's not what the issue would be. But I'm just
Little
gonna
guy.
rule you can just jump that kitty
Oh,
corner.
is that a gnomish passive? Is it like a proper passive, not a size thing?
I think it's
Oh, I have
Um
no idea.
oh, it might be a size thing, but
halfling is where you can like
it
share
doesn't
space
matter
with
at
an
this
NPC.
time because I'm still ruling he can jump.
Um, I'm gonna cast as my action Word of Radiance, so I need both of them to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Okay.
If they fail, they take 4. If they succeed, they don't take any
Okay.
radiant damage.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself
Okay.
as my bonus action.
Sanctuary.
Now,
Huh?
Sanctuary, is it the wisdom saving throw to see if they can hit or they just can't target?
Wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. If there's no one within, when they try to attack me, if there's no one within reach, they just lose that attack.
Yeah.
Also, if this guy tries to fuck off, he takes 3 opportunity attacks unless he disengages.
He will
right?
not be taking one from me.
Yeah, he's gonna blow you guys up psychically, and you know it.
Yeah.
I will
can
not be
agree.
taking an opportunity attack because I want this sanctuary to stay here. Now, I pose a question to you, Joe, before you move him there and try and attack. Would
Okay.
this golem be smart enough to realize the spell I just cast to move over there before he attacks?
This golem would be smart enough to hit the guy hitting the wizard.
Fair.
Yep. 15 to hit 2 Rav, I presume misses.
Miss.
This die go away so that I can roll again because it landed on top of the button to roll. And a 10 will also miss.
Beyond. Yes, it does.
Nice.
We're not out of the woods yet.
That is Rion.
We're out of the
Alrighty then.
woods.
Well, it gets to attacks.
What? not that. Not really
Until
that
the
guy.
blizzard's turn.
But well, I want him to have disadvantage, so I'm gonna be using gonna go. I need to fucking leave because I don't want to be here. But then
Disengage.
Then he doesn't get an action though.
Yeah. Become
Michael,
goblin.
have you been keeping up
Teleport.
with the Seahawks draft?
We've only had 2 picks, man.
I don't know. Like that's why I'm asking.
We have we got a D tackle in round 1 and a guard.
Yeah,
Three.
I saw the D tackle in round 1, but
The guard was considered an elite choice in round 3, so
was it?
was the guard. There was a whoever you guys took in the 3rd round, and the Chargers, I think, was the other one that were considered elite picks for round 3.
Well, I don't know what thing you were looking at to determine that.
Just taken higher than they
Well, I was.
they really should have been
I
taking
was.
higher
No, no,
players
no.
that weren't,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
but I was presuming you were throwing that phrase out of elite in the same way that like there's brilliant moves and checks in chess. So I was assuming there was some site that was labeling them as elite, and I was just like, I don't know where you're getting this term from. What I meant in that sense. It's just like anyway.
Hey, you
What's
still
going
got
on,
that
Rion?
fireball
I'm
wizard.
going to viciously mock the construct because if I understood you correctly, a construct is a creature, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna say you're not the slowest golem I've ever met, but you better hope they don't trip.
Okay. And that is
And that's a D4 wisdom save.
he fails.
I'm sorry, you
16.
better hope they don't trip.
He's calling him fat.
I guess.
Oh shit! It's 2d4 now. Oh, I need to use that more often. All right. That's 5 damage.
Fuck did Colt just say?
I will inspire 2 Rav. I will bamf up to the top of the stairs.
Okay. We'll take 13 to hit.
Actually,
Not
I
if
use my teleport.
Oh, I missed that. I just heard, and then I'll run up
Now,
the stairs.
and I'm sorry, 2 Rav. I actually can't inspire you this round. I forgot that's a bonus action.
Never mind.
That is why I heard just run up the stairs. All right.
Take me
Crow.
with you.
Gonna meander my way downtown.
Mm-hmm.
oh, it was PFF, Joe.
Okay.
I'm
That
going to
makes
Closest
cast
pass.
Misty Step as a bonus action.
Okay.
I did the math. Double check. I'm going to move here. And I am going to upcast Caustic Brew.
Except you're not. I'm so sorry to say.
Not going to.
2 leveled spells cannot be cast in the same turn, even if one is an action,
Right.
one is a bonus action. I really want that spell to succeed. I've tried to use it so many times.
I
Just
know.
had it do not. Like I'm rooting for you here, pal. Not.
Yeah, I've tried to use it a lot. It's never worked out when I'm using it as the DM.
Yeah. I've
Well,
just tried it as a player.
I do know as a fact, though, I can still cast an unleveled spell.
You can cast a cantrip, yes.
That hit the goblin.
It
Or has he
does.
got cover for the big fat ass?
No, he's good.
8 damage. Finding a lot of ways that you can deal 8 damage on these dice.
Lot of combinations of numbers between
Be
1 and 10 that equal 8.
his turn. Ooh, there we go.
I don't like.
Okay,
There we
does
go.
sanctuary? Let me just look at this because targets the warrior creature with an attack or harmful spell. There we go. I need a dexterity saving throw from you two, Rav.
Hell yeah.
You. Oh no, you. Fuck.
That's a 24.
Cool.
Dex is my only stat that I'm good in at saving throws.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Was that an
It is
attack?
not a 21.
Okay, what is it? I
I don't
know
know,
I'm
re-roll it.
re-rolling it, but it's a 20.
Well, that's not really better.
Was
uh,
that an attack or
that was an attack. Yep.
what if he was silvery barbed?
So
I
here's
Oh wait, he's already
no, but we can
re-rolling
use
this.
both those in the same turn.
Yeah, probably not.
you can because neither imposes disadvantage.
Ah.
They just force a reroll. So the silvery barbs can re-roll the 20,
Mm-hmm. Two
which
Rav.
is now a 10.
More advantage.
Oh yeah, brother.
All right. And then a 13 misses.
Yes,
Cool.
it
That
does.
is
And now he gets hit by the second attack.
the second attack was the 13 that missed. The 10, the 21 that became a 20 became a 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank
It
goodness.
it is two Rav's turn.
You're not out of the woods.
I am aware.
Disadvantage.
I cast my signal word on my sword.
Yeah.
God damn, how many charges this thing got?
Buffing two Rav
It gets
until he
3, I
glows.
think.
3 per day. That's a
Yeah.
DC 14 wisdom for both of them.
Yeah, it is.
Otherwise,
Okay.
that's 12 damage to make up for my last roll.
Okay. So got it.
Radiant,
Yep.
obviously.
Did I really write it to be wisdom?
You did.
Interesting. I'm fine with it being pretty much anything. It's just thinking back, I would have not done it if I were making that weapon right now. I would
Yeah,
have made
that's
it
fair.
just Dex or Con because those are two that make much more sense, generally speaking. I get no. I know why I made it Wisdom. Cool. Anyway,
Because it's for use against the undead, maybe? I don't know.
no, it's a
Um,
holy weapon.
oh, that's fair. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
made for a goddess. And then I will swing at the wizard.
Yep.
How fucking dare you, traitor?
That's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
You did use advantage, right? I'm not just saying this. Or
I
am I getting annoying at this point? Because you could
Silvery
No.
Barb does advantage. I thought it gave
basically I make someone re-roll them, and then I can give
1d6.
somebody an advantage on their next attack or saving throw.
Okay,
So
so
you do
that
need to
one
roll for the
is
crit.
rolled with advantage. That's a 24.
Okay, that still hits. Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be
Could have been a crit.
7
That's the only reason
slashing,
I
2 fire.
7 slashing, 2 fire.
Yep, for
Okay.
9 total. And then I'm going to swing again.
Yep,
That's a 19 to hit.
that hits.
7 slashing, 6 fire.
7 slashing, 6 fire.
Yes.
Cool.
And then, I can't really move. And then I cry. And it's someone else's turn.
Unlike some DMs, crying is not a free action here. Gotta hold those
Oh,
tears in for your next turn.
Damn. Can I use my
wow,
movement?
wow, you're a very cruel DM. Come on now.
Can I use my movement to cry?
Okay, that's not how that works, but sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna be miming the tears. It's gonna be watch the lamb crying.
When did that come up?
I
Was
don't.
that Seraphina in
I'm
the
pretty
final
sure. Yeah,
combat?
yeah.
Who came up with the crying as a free action? I'm pretty sure it's dice camera
Me.
action.
Oh, I have no idea. I just remember
It happened
Popular
in
action.
independently in our
yeah,
campaign.
yeah.
Okay, that's
We
interesting.
we just had someone crying who wanted to cry because we were fighting her abusive family in the final combat. And I was like, that's okay, crying's a free action.
And I was the bad guy for wanting to murder every last one of them.
Yeah, yeah. Joe wanted to kill everybody, and that made him the bad guy.
Fair enough.
Put him in the wood chipper.
Not my turn anymore.
Okay. So it is now his turn. Hey, Rav.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah. I had already clicked onto your name in the encounter tracker, and then I hit next again because I wasn't paying attention. It is your turn.
Because you're healing.
You wanna help here? Make me dodgy or something?
I'm
Anything?
gonna use my bonus action to lower my spiritual weapon down next to this guy, but not attack him. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, Mister. Hey,
Huh?
his sanctuary. He
if
doesn't
I
want to make a
if I
check.
cast a spell, deal damage, or anything, I lose my sanctuary.
Oh
Does
damn.
your
Can't even heal me.
does your
Nope. If I cast a spell, I lose sanctuary.
does your floating weapon count as you doing damage?
It does if he attacks with it. Just moving it doesn't mean anything.
Did you ward yourself?
He did.
Yes.
Okay.
As the person who has all the healing, yes.
Yeah, he kind of needs that.
I'm aware. I was just asking.
Yeah, I meant you needed the healing.
Yes, but I'm not healed.
Hey,
He's
so
conscious.
How are
I
you looking, Giraffe?
need a wisdom saving throw to Rav.
Not great because I only healed him for 12.
He healed me for 12. I currently have 12.
Oh, you haven't even taken damage
Wisdom,
since I healed you, dude.
they
Get out of here.
You're
re-rolled an
fine.
attack die 3 times.
Do you
So?
not have like
That's
hungry jaws or something?
that is a crit fail, Joe.
You are frightened of the golem.
Yes, but
He
Hungry Jaws is a
big
bonus action
scary.
which I've been using to deal damage.
I see.
Uh,
I'll take care of you when it's my turn.
Dead people can't deal damage.
I'm very familiar with the frightened effect. I had a campaign in which I was frightened for about 4 sessions.
Stunned.
okay.
In that same final combat, the person who asked to cry, it was because she was frightened for the whole first session of the combat and half of the second session of the combat. And that's why she wanted to cry, because she couldn't run in as a barbarian and kill people.
All right. Rion.
All right. I will cast heroism on
Heroism is a touch spell.
It is.
You have to
On
be within
yourself.
touching distance.
It is a pat on the back.
Fuck.
I also thought about that before I cast Sanctuary, and I was like, that won't work.
That looks like you can take it as a corner. Like, it
All I
even
gotta do
has
is
the
right
corner
there.
drawn into
I
the
mean,
map.
it's only 20 foot up. Just jump back where you were in danger.
You can definitely get within touch of him.
All right, I'm gonna touch
Just
him
maybe
and
not back,
cast heroism
which is 5 temp hit points for the
every
next
turn.
10
Yes.
turns.
Yeah.
Every turn it
next 10 turns.
refreshes. You are no longer frightened, but you are still affected by the spell.
Heroism will still, like, res me on my turn, right?
No, it
No.
won't because it's temp HP.
It's temp.
'Cause it's
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm no longer frightened, but I'm affected by what spell?
Right.
No.
If your heroism goes away, the spell is still affecting you.
I get the frightened effect the moment my
So
heroism goes away, right?
heroism is concentration. If I get knocked unconscious or some shit, you lose heroism, and his concentration isn't necessarily broken. I suppose is what it seems like to me.
Fair enough.
So I did that, and I will
Wait.
also whisper to you some encouraging words. So you'll have some bardic on top of that.
Right.
And then I'll duck behind this thing.
Which is just a D8, right?
Yeah, I think it is a D8 right now. I'll let you know if I need. So I have concentration. I have bard. Okay, yeah, I think that's everything I can do.
Okay. Hey, about that spell you tried to use last turn.
Yeah.
They haven't moved.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cast something else instead. No, I'm definitely gonna cast it, and I'm going to upcast it to
Double
5th
12.
level or 3rd level.
There isn't 12 levels.
I'm aware.
Sure, 9th level. The gods got pissed last time.
So they both need to make a dex save.
Oh, that's a rough roll.
They both fail.
Yeah. Then they can just enjoy that acid damage.
Doesn't it also coat them and they take more damage at the start of
Yes.
their turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
There
So
there is the
Does
spell.
anyone have the oil flasks still?
I do. I buy so much oil.
I was just saying, I deal fire damage whenever I attack anything.
So
Keep that in mind.
that 11 damage, is that the upfront damage? Or is that the on their turn?
That's just that's what they'll take on their turn too. No, they'll take
No,
different.
the
I
start
think
of
I
their
have
turn
to
they take
reroll it on their
2d4.
turn.
Yeah.
No, they take 2d4 at the start of their
No,
turn.
that is for 1st level.
Oh yeah, you cast it, so it's 4d4.
So, okay.
Oh, sorry, no, it's 6d4.
Mm-hmm.
Increases by 2d4 per level.
Yeah, it's a good spell.
Nice.
It's just, it doesn't do a whole lot if they succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's an
Um,
all or nothing sort thing.
Save or suck.
that's how most spells are.
okay. His turn.
And I mean, they can both use an action to clean it off themselves, but then they use an action.
Not too shabby when we're
Okay.
trying to fix up our boys.
Yeah.
So,
Them using
And they will
is it
take the
start or
11 at the start
end?
of each of their turns.
Start. Got it.
So before
So
they
they are
even
taking
even
11
if they both.
damage.
Oh yeah, roll your start of turn damage for them.
Yeah, the 11 is the 64.
Yeah, this is rolled individually. This one's like spiritual weapons, where it's rolled individually, is it not?
No, they just take 11 damage at the start of their
You
turn.
choose how potent the acid is when you cast it,
That is
and it
not how
stays
I
that
remember
way.
it working.
I was surprised.
Because
to
at the
find
start of
out
your
that.
turn, don't you roll the damage again?
Start of my turn or start of their turn? I don't
No,
know.
it started their turn. When they would take the damage, don't you roll it again?
Wait a second. Did
I'm
they
confused.
Because that's
change
how
it?
spiritual guardian is.
Takes
That's what Spirit
D
Guardians is.
takes a number of acid dice damage at the start of each of its turns.
Yeah, no, no,
Yeah, I
no.
think
I
you
think
roll it
they've
again.
changed the spell, Michael.
Stream of
Maybe.
acid, 30 foot, 5 feet wide. Each
Yeah,
creature must make a
as
dex
he's
save or be
reading
covered
it,
in
that
acid.
is how it is.
For the spell's duration or until a creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature, the creature is covered in acid and takes a number of acid dice at the start of each of its turns.
It doesn't say.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
that
say that it's
sounds like you.
recast, or it doesn't say that you re-roll it. It doesn't. I guess you re-roll it.
No, no, no.
This is not the
'Cause
spell
that's
I
the
know.
same.
That's what I'm saying. They've
That's Cass's,
changed.
not regular caustic brew. That's why.
They're a regular caustic brew.
I don't think
Yes,
there
I'm
is.
pretty sure.
I
I might
I'm
look it up.
only familiar. I'm working on that. Yeah.
didn't
No, it is
see
just
one.
Tasha's caustic brew. A stream of acid emanates from you on a 30-foot line. Creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Be covered in acid for the spell's duration, and then 2d4 start. So there is no initial damage. It's just the 11 at the beginning. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think they've changed it because
Yeah, I
I
think
do
so too.
remember it having upfront damage and then lingering damage, and then
Or
being
is that
rolls.
mm,
Acid arrow? I don't think so.
yeah, I think that's Melf's acid arrow.
Well, that's acid arrow in well, maybe not in Baldur's Gate because of how they have acid arrow.
It is so
Yeah,
disappointing.
I don't
acid
know.
arrow does that.
What's
Yeah,
disappointing?
Acid arrow, yeah, acid arrow
There's
does
Missile's a
the
single roll.
damage
Magic missile is an incredible spell.
on a
Situational.
hit target. Yeah, it's acid arrow that you're thinking of.
well,
Just one
I
roll.
It
think I
also only
remember
hits
them
one target.
being that way anyway. Um, cool. So
Yeah,
got it.
I thought this dealt up for damage too.
I'm
No,
still
instead
thinking they changed it.
it deals damage and removes their action economy, which is honestly still very
Yeah,
powerful.
it's a great spell.
Yeah.
It jumps into the lava thinking it's water to wash off.
If you
Blue
didn't say
lava.
it was lava at the start of this, there is a very real possibility that could have happened.
I know.
One of us would have.
Silly wizard. Blue water.
Only if we get
Blue
covered in
lava's for
acid.
kids.
I've been
Okay.
thinking for the last like
So
2 turns
his
about grappling
bonus
this guy and then
action
just throwing
is
him in the lava.
this. This is
Honestly, I think you do
Aren't
better
you
in
more
lava
dexy
he
than
would.
strength based?
a 14 does not hit, correct, Tommy?
No.
Okay, that is that. And then he is going to make one attack against Tommy.
They did change
13
Sanctuary.
misses.
Sanctuary used to be a lot more broken.
20 to hit, Tommy.
It's
Silvery barbs.
You really don't have to send the spell every
Yeah.
time.
If I click the button, it ticks it off.
Yeah, that's dumb. Anyway,
Agreed.
You don't want me to do that, I won't.
I don't I don't I don't even press the cast button when I cast
yeah, I
spells. I
just
just
mark it.
click I just
I
mark
mean,
whatever level it
I
is that
I
I
clicked the
cast it
cast
at.
button and it doesn't display it.
Anyway,
In case I fuck up and misuse it.
Rav.
yes.
It's your turn.
Did he
It's
miss
your turn.
when he rerolled?
Yeah.
Who did you give the silvery barbs to?
You.
Okay, cool.
The guy in
I-
melee combat.
Fair enough. I will use my bonus action to use Blood Curse of Binding on the Flyboy.
Okay.
So that is a. Oh, give me just 1 second.
He fails.
DC 14 Strength.
Nice. With the fail.
He cannot move or do reactions till the start of my next turn. And then I'm going to I guess just slash him.
Yeah.
So I
I'm doing
attack
some
with
shit this time.
advantage first.
Is he restrained, or is it like does he
No
gain the
reactions,
restrained
no
conditions?
movement. That's
Okay,
It is restrained without restrained because it just doesn't include the
gotcha.
advantage disadvantage.
That is a crit with my sword.
Okay.
Without even rolling advantage or with?
That was with advantage.
Oh, okay, cool. Worth it.
Oh,
Just 1 second.
sorry, actually.
Oh. Okay.
Never mind. Keep going.
Okay.
My bad.
LR.
Tell me this golem is fucking resistant to acid damage.
16 slashing, 12 fire
Okay.
Fuck
for
yeah, dude.
28 total. And then I am
Fuck
going
yeah,
to
dude.
attack again.
Yeah.
That's a 3, but I'm adding 1d6 to it.
A D8 is
Oh,
inspiration.
sorry, a d8. You're right. For Bardic.
I
3
got
on
you.
the die. Got it.
That's 3 plus 4 is 7. 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
That's
Ugh.
unfortunate.
His armor class is 50.
Yep. And then, since he can't do reactions, I'm going to move here.
Hmm. Interesting.
Cool. You take 19 points of psychic damage.
Why?
A phantasmal killer that you would normally be quite frightened of, but right now doesn't seem all that scary, attacks at you. Only you can see him. He appears in
But
front of you and slashes.
just now he appears?
Just now he appears.
Okay, I
Just to
didn't
you.
know about him.
Yep.
Alright, I'm downed.
Oh, I see what that is now.
Yeah, I as soon as it happened, I was
So
like,
I stay there,
fuck.
right?
No, this is the end of your turn.
Oh.
At the end of your turn, it's phantasmal
That is why I
force.
went, oh, wait,
Wasn't for
before you
moving.
attacked, because I thought it was at the beginning of your turn.
That wasn't for moving. That was gonna happen either way.
That
Fair enough.
spell that was frightening you. That's why that guy's not really that scary, even though he just fucked you up. He was terrifying. Now he's just kind of there. Marty.
Phantasmal force frightens you and does a bunch of fucking damage.
I was just trying to give you advantage on the giant guy.
Yeah. I don't do melee attacks.
Yeah, I'm aware.
um
Also, did you disengage?
I have sanctuary, so he can make an attack of opportunity if he wants.
He doesn't have a
But he needs to make a
reaction.
wisdom saving throw if he does. Oh yeah, neither of them.
He uses his reaction every turn to make an attack
Oh,
Gotcha.
on the goblin's turn.
I
That's
didn't know
how
that.
command works.
I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have done different things, but that's fine.
Then I'm going to move. Oh, sorry. Actually, I was here. I'm not gonna move there. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 5 to here. Actually, I'm going to bonus action move my spiritual weapon down to attack this motherfucker,
Which motherfucker?
the goblin. He's just the
Spiritual
weapon's just
weapon's
gonna move straight
already,
down.
or no, it was 10 feet.
No, it was 10 feet.
previously.
Yeah,
Now
it was still 10 feet.
Okay.
Get my spiritual weapon die out. That is so much. 27 from a 19.
Okay.
And then that's 12 points of force damage to Goblin Wizard.
Okay.
Then I'm going to cast a second level Cure Wounds on 2 Rav. So I changed where I was gonna move because Cure Wounds gives you a lot more health. Holy fuck! 8 plus 7 is 15. Plus 5 is 20. So 20 hit points back to 2 Rav.
Sounds good.
Okay, that doesn't.
And then just for funsies, I'll go here.
All right.
2d8 plus 5. 7 and an 8 plus 5.
It does a 24 hit, Tommy.
Yeah.
It's 16.
I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Yes! What's gonna work?
2d10.
Teamwork.
Got a nat 20, so what's the damage?
9.
Which gets halved
Have
to 4.5, which gets
2.
quartered to 2.25. Just 2.
Hey, I did 2 damage with my level 1 spell.
Oh,
Okay. 24 to hit again
Yeah.
for 14.
I am once again unconscious.
Cool.
Getting the shit
I
beat
I-
out of
once
me.
again
I'll be
asking
honest.
for your HP contribution.
I'll be honest. I'm kind of okay with that because the golem just took 2 of its very damaging attacks on you.
Yes.
Oh, I should.
Yeah.
No,
Absolutely
I'm
worth a
happy
second
to
level
be
spell.
knocked unconscious for the 3rd time as the
I-
only martial in the party.
I
Yeah.
should have intervened there. Oh well, I wasn't paying.
Well, you
attention.
can intervene now.
Well, oh, I can silvery barb still, or
No, it's your turn.
okay. Well,
Yeah. Him being
Hello.
conscious before his turn is a very good thing if you can heal him.
Actually, this is the top of the turn order.
It's 10 after 6.
It's 10 after 6, and I have to be somewhere by 7, and I have to like shower and change.
later, dude.
Rav,
Well-
just remind me that I was gonna cure wound you.
There,
Fuck around.
there was.
How many
I mean-
times can we cast healing spells on 2 Rav?
How many
Yeah.
times can I be unconscious in one encounter?
I do
which
have
is,
to
which
say,
in fairness is the point of having a martial.
I'll allow a medicine check at the top of this turn order from anyone.
Me.
Okay.
Oh, I got this.
Anyone or everyone?
Everyone.
Except me, I presume.
I have a
With
plus 8 and rolled the worst.
with an 18, look, this goblin has soaked up so much damage. Absolute beefcake that he is. But
I've dealt
He-
like 60.
he
Minimum.
is gasping his death throes right now and is covered in acid and will not survive his
Oh yeah,
turn.
did the golem take damage on the start of his turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
Golem has not been being hit.
so I mean,
No, we've been focusing.
yeah, so a bunch of cool shit's gonna happen when he dies. It is still 2 of you go before he dies, but you're all very confident he will die before he gets to do another thing.
So
All right.
I'm confident of nothing.
We'll
Except
take
that the
that
floor
up
feels
next
very
time.
nice.
Because I have to. So the fight had an option for after 3 rounds, more combatants to show up if the fight was too easy. And at the beginning of the 3rd round, it was not going y'all's way well enough. It was swinging, but I was just like, I don't need to throw people into the mix. Now we have reached a point where I'm like, throwing people into the mix would have been fun, not necessary for fun. Like not necessary for fun though.
Tommy.
Well, we've seen
Not what I was
happens
laughing
when
at.
we're
I was
outnumbered.
laughing at Tommy's message.
As a source of morbid curiosity, what would have happened if one of them ended up in the lava?
I'd have to find the lava damage counts.
I'm glad I didn't
imagine
make you
it's
have to do that.
Very powerful.
Yeah, like it's just a lot of fire damage.
The lava in the one campaign I ran, which could be different because this is
We've
blue
seen how
lava, so who the
good
fuck
against
knows what this is all about?
It was
There's
But it is
no
entirely.
it was
mention of the
16
lava's
D10.
damage in the
Um,
chapter.
It is entirely possible I could have knocked one of them into the lava with one of my spells.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
creature within lava, within 5 feet of lava, is supposed to take 20 d10 of fire damage every round.
What? Wait, whoa! I don't
Damn,
remember
it's a good thing
D&D
it's in
being that
gutters
real.
anyway. I mean, 5 feet away from a
It
pool of lava, like a
Yeah,
large
you'd be
pool,
cooked.
a
It
But
lot of
makes
would
people
sense.
disagree,
I'm not
but
arguing, but D&D laws, like, ugh. Like, I
anyway.
did not know they were like hey, you know that game, The Floor is Lava? Well, it's legit.
Yeah.
exposure is supposed to cause severe burns, disfigurement, and burn off all clothes you're wearing.
Saying I don't have a spell powerful
Well,
enough
good thing I
to
only have a
compare
thong.
with standing or taking a step near lava.
You
Is what I'm
mentioned
saying.
good thing only wearing a thong, but the
Like
guy
it
in a
was a good thing.
loincloth did survive lava, I wanna say.
Also,
Yeah.
I wanna yeah.
you are made of fur, my guy.
So,
So his clothes don't burn off. Lucky him.
yeah.
His fur do.
I really need to go. Anyway.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, but my
Jim.
clothes stick around.
All right.